Hello, welcome to the Dales. I'm at a different place today. I'm out on the invitation of Johnny StormCrow. He's got a couple of miles of river, the River Wharf, between Otley and Poole. So we're going to have a look here today. He hasn't arrived yet. I hope I'm in the right position. It's misty and it should be very cool, which will suit me down to the ground. Looks like the man's here. Can't say it's late, I'm too early. Morning, Johnny. How you
doing, mate? All right?
Oh, could be better. Cheers, mate. Right, he's just pointed out, very foggy today, look. The road went through here across the river and we're going over there. Oops, he's disappeared. Really out of the way place this, but I understand 2 or 3 others have already been over the years. But Johnny came last week or so and he found something. So here we go. Oh look, mobile. One-handed camera work, one-handed driving. Whoops. Looks like we're parking here. 2 of these I've had in as many paces. They're studs, I think, they're studs. I could be, oh, silver hammered. No, it isn't. Wow. I've crossed this entire field for one signal. A piece of lead. Westhouse Mill, this isn't. Still, we just got to go around until I can locate where it is. Chance of Roman here. There were Romans in this area. Oh, coin ball, I think, I hope. Bit of a low signal, probably a button ball. Oh, God, it's hard. Oh, there you go. Ah, right. It is a coin. Oh. It does not like parting with the soil. Looks, oh, is it a... Oh yeah, it is. Now let's have a look. It's very worn. It's bronze. Probably young Ed Vicky. But smooth is the word there. Yes, indeedy. Still, we got a coin. Wow. Touch of bronze. It's a hinge. More likely brass. Spoon handle. I'm just having a little look at this muck pile, and I've got a few signals here. This is got to be a coin, but what? It's got to be a modern penny, I reckon. Oh, I don't know, that's worth a look at. So after due deliberation with my colleague here, we reckon this is it's a bloody penny, isn't it? Grow! Hey, 2 coins, hey, 2 coins, mate. Oh, now we're in business. Nice, nice, nice. Ha. Oh. Right, I'm going to plumb for safety and say that's an 1806-ish, I think. Oh, triangle bracket. I just saw somebody down there and they're gone. Oh, farmer's best friend, a penknife. Bone handled. I see you, little rabbit. Do you see me? Yeah, you can hear me, can't you? Wonder if you can see me. Hope you haven't got myxomatosis. Is that, do you call that a boss or a stud? Or is it a little horse brass? I'm a bit lost on this kind of land. I mean, one of my mill sites it isn't. So I'm picking up lots of signals just to see what they are. And a lot of iron. Deep, 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 deep. Don't do iron. He reckons that's old and he's given me this coin which is thick, thick, thick. It's too round to be Roman. Of course, I'm no expert on Roman. But can I clean it? Disappointment. It's not a Roman, but it's a 58 on there, look. Need a good clean, mate. Give you that back, you give me my stud back. He reckons it's old. Yeah, could be. Too small for a shield boss, isn't it?
Might be a very small shield.
God, he's an optimist, isn't he? Oh, buckle, nice one. Oh, it's like the one John got. Yes, is it same size or is this a tad bigger? I'm not sure. Nice buckle though. Yes. Ah, it's just a piece of brass chain. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. It was it had something on the end of there, a watch. It's a watch chain. Just bear with me while I clean this thing up. I think it's copper, but or brass, but may not be. Okay, look, piece of chain, round, and then it's got this clip on one end and a little fastener on the other. I don't think it's precious metal, but we'll give it a whirl when we get home. I don't know what you are. You could be a bangle. The road dust over this hedge here, and the river used to go that way, but Johnny reckons it changed course. But I seem to be doing well just down on this little bit here. Tiny. Looks like it's off a watch fob. Oh, these fields are pretty barren up here. Just got a button, grateful for small mercies. Another of those weirdo washers. I remember a few years back I got in a field that was full of these things. Oh, I don't do iron. I don't do iron, but I do on this site. Hasn't even got the decency to have a hole in it. John went over that way, and I went halfway along the field, and I thought I was useless. I'm going back to over here where the where the old hole is, where I was getting a bit stuff, and look at that. Now that's nice. Queen's Own Hussars, which is a bit of a weirdo actually, because that is 4. That's either William 4 or George 4. Oh, I'll have to look that up on the net when I get back. But it's not one of these tin things they did during the war. Look at that, it's solid bronze. Nice one. Look at that lead. I'm not carrying that. It's worth £1 or more. Am I well bothered? No, I'm a bit knackered. Oh, in the middle of this desert, I get a signal, and that definitely looks like a coin. Oh, quite substantial coin. I always give it the field test first. Feely, feely. Right, let's see who you are. Who are you? Oh, you're playing hard to get. I think you're a... No, there you go. There's Britannia. Yes, indeed. Going to be 1806, aren't you? Yeah, there's George. And the date's down the bottom. George 3rd, 1806. Quite nice condition. River Wharf. It's quite nice here, I suppose. Just seen something over there I didn't quite like. Look at that, you can't get away from the damn things. Bloody windmills, turbines. Very misty today. It's still hot, still sweaty. It would be unbearable if the sun were out. See how the river's almost calm there? The Romans used to come up here and they called it Pool. And it's where they used to harbour the ships, I believe. Don't know where John's got to. He's over there somewhere. This isn't my turf round here, but what I remember, that hillock there in the distance, it's where they used to leave food and money for lepers. Don't know how they arranged it, but they kept them out of the way. Oh, tiny little buckle, shoe buckle, or something. Nice one. Oh, Johnny's turned up. I reckon he's found something. Is he doing a dance? Are you doing a dance? Are you doing a dance?
Fortunately not, no.
Oh dear.
How does that foil dance go?
Bleep, 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 bleep. I found a couple of goodies. I'm going to John. Hey, I found another buckle. 2 in fact. And he said, yeah, so did I. Look at his.
Cracker that, isn't it?
Isn't it a cracker? Yeah. Whoop. Well, I'll see your buckle and I'll raise you one Queen Hussar's solid bronze.
Bang on.
I haven't got, you know, it's not one of these tin efforts.
No, no, solid.
Queen's Hussar's, but that's 4. George 4, Willie 4, I'll have to get on the net.
That's a smash of that.
Over by the hall. I thought, no, I'm going back by the hall and have a look. Hunks and hunks of lead. Now you're a weirdo. You come up with very high signals, 96, 97, so you're copper, but you're not thick enough. Can't make it's the Brillo pad for you when I get back, that's for sure. Oh, the lad's come up with some silver. Looks like, what, George 2?
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly. It's very worn.
It is.
Yeah. Right, well we got this out.
It's not dog tag, is it?
I think it's silver. Have you got that Vicky penny with you?
Yeah, I've.
Because this, it's got a copper tinge there, but this has got me. I don't think I've had one like this before. I'm just going to try it for size. Oh bugger, look, it's the size of a bronze. But it gives a higher signal. Weird. I've come poaching on John's bit now, look, got a George 5 halfpenny. There's that style there, seemingly they've been coming along the top of this bank. It needs, he's had a go, but it needs a proper looking at. Now, what on earth are you? You look like a seal. Oh. Yeah. Bloody weird is what that is, isn't it? Not come across that like that before, mate. Weirdy. Oh, well.
It did look like one and all, didn't it?
I thought that was a seal, you know. Yes! Johnny just found an old pocket watch. Unfortunately, it's copper.
I'm gone that, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't worry, stuff down here. As I sit here under the crabapple tree, I'm going to stick my neck out, mate, and say that is silver.
Definitely. Definitely.
Decoration of something or other, eh?
Yeah.
I don't think we even need a hallmark on that. That is defo silver. Defo look. Yes. I must have chopped a bit of that off, look. Yes. Wonder what you went on. Pretty. As John was saying to us, that is one old crabapple tree, is that. It's very old. Huge trunk on the bottom. Ah, a small calibre shell case. Rather long, that. It must have been quite a kick for a little bullet. Took me well on 10 minutes to hack that out of the bank. Still don't know what it is. I didn't mind though. I was sat down on a nice dry bank here. Beautiful surroundings. What more can you ask for? I like banks. There's a lot of banks where I live, and you know, there's quite a bit of stuff lost on banks. In fact, it's how I met Johnny here, Johnny StormCrow. He dropped me an email saying, hey, I've been watching some of your videos and seeing what you're finding on banks, so I had a go. And he promptly found a William III sixpence. Beautiful condition. So at least somebody's watching my videos and taking note. Oh, 303 shell case. World War II probably. They're all lying in just at the bottom of this slope, just before it flattens out. Oh, pigeon ring, look, lying on the top. Oh dear, it's one of those complete with leg. Dearie me. My goodness, a 5p. On this, didn't come over that style. John came over there and he went, oh my god, so we went round. I thought that was too high a signal for just a 5p. Penny in the hole as well. Look at that, isn't it disgusting? Just rusting away. So I thought, let's have a good look at this hole before I fill it in. And there, over there, look, let me get it in the camera, there's another penny, and on this side there's a 2p. Coin hoard, 4 coins, worth diddly squat. Taking the Michael, I just went to put the muck back in the hole and something caught my eye. Here, it's another coin, and it is a, oh, it's a 20p. A little bit of silver still on it, well, a little bit of glimmer. I thought I better check it before I fill it in again, and I got another signal, much deeper. And it was a cartridge, look, shell cartridge, 303 rifle. Another 5p, about a foot away. When you're doing an obvious path like this, which is coming down flat, I always do the banks. Because that's where they lose it, slipping what's it over what's it. But that's 6 coins in about a foot square. Oh, this gives us a surprise until I read on the side and it says Milbro Lesney Bread Bait Press, made in England. So look, they screw it down and throw the bait in the river. Well, I ought to be able to put that to good use, not for fishing. No. And look, a Mickey Mouse nut, yeah! Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. There we've got that, and we've got the viaduct in the picture, yes. Put it that way around. No, put it that way around. And so on to the roundup. It was a tiring day today. Strange ground for me. It took me a long time to get into an area where I could find some goodies. Normal type of farmland stuff, look. Leads, buttons, penknife, hinge, bit of coppers, weirdos, and brackets. But I got 1 or 2 nice things. It was very nice of Johnny to invite me, come right out of the blue. Do you want to come on a hunt? Yeah, go on then. Oh, I think I caught a cold with that fog. Nice buckle. Johnny got one pretty much the same. I think his is bigger. I think his was a tad bigger than this. It's about so big. And then the tiny little buckle. I don't know what for. This was unusual. don't know what you do at all, at all, at all, at all. But you're made of lead and you're heavy. Oh, pigeon ring. Yeah. It's very sad though when it comes with a pigeon leg. This is a watch chain. It would have gone with that pocket watch that John found, except that was about 200 yards away. Still puzzling over this. I don't know if it's a horse brass, it looks a bit rough. Or it's a stud for something. They go through whatever and then bend over. Yes indeedy. Very long small caliber bullet. Pack a lot of powder in there for a tiny bullet like that. Look at this. That 4 was very misleading. I thought it applied to a king. It doesn't. It is the 4th Queen's Own Hussars, and we're looking with this sort of badge, so I've found out, about 1909, something like that. Oh, I should know what that is. But I don't. Nice badge though, really solid constructed badge. I'll put you a picture of a proper one on, because that's supposed to be silver and so's the bottom. It's a cavalry cap badge, not a shoulder badge. The difference is, see, this has got 1, 2, 3, 4 laurel leaves, and the shoulder badge has got 6. This is much bigger. That is a cavalry, a 4th Queen's Own Hussars cavalry cap badge, to give it its full title. Nice one though. And then this. Yeah, look, I put the old WD-40 on it, but I can't get it to work. Seemingly, with this bread bait press, you shove bread in here and then you compress it right down, and then you throw it in the water as ground bait. Look at that, patent pending. I've been fishing for quite a long time in my early life, but I've never come across one of these. My goodness, that was unusual. You always get something different. Now what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 coins. My goodness. Most of them modern, decimal. That oh, that weirdo, I couldn't figure out what it was. Same size as John's Victoria penny. It's a young Ed Vicky, 1888. Just weird condition it's in. And then the first coin I got, I thought was one of these. That is definitely an 1806 George III. But this one, no, it's not big enough. This is probably a 1775. Look at that. And that's not bad nick, actually. At least you can see the lad. And the date on the bottom there, 1806. But the piece de resistance, it's got to be this. Not a shadow of a doubt. It's got to be this silver. This went on the top of something, I don't know what, and then it pinned it to it. It's in 2 parts, look. There's a front and a back. And whatever it was on, it went in there, in between. Slotted in, so this... What was it? Paper? Was it cloth? I don't know. They're very light. Very light, this. Very, very thin. Very brittle, that's why I broke that bottom bit off, look. Touch of the Art Nouveau's, there's no doubt about that. Yes, indeedy. I think that's the front, and I think that's the back. But silver is silver is silver. Like me bit of silver. What's on this one? Yeah. Oh, bunch of grapes there. Look, tiny little bunch of grapes in there, look. No hallmark, but there never is with stuff this thin. Now let me get this the right way round. That's it. That used to go on there, no doubt about it. Old clumsy clogs here probably broke it. Nice, eh? I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's out there. Go get it. Johnny got his silver shilling. Think that'd be William III actually. And I got this. We both got silver. We both got buckles. We had a good day out. Thanks for inviting me again, Johnny. You can come up again to look for seals. I'm a bit downhearted. I didn't get any flax-bill seals. You take care. Till I see you next time. It's out there, look. Silver, silver, gold, silver. Go get it. Bye.